Okay, this is a colourful one. Hopefully we can make this one look really nice. So it's not a printed original, so we're going to go for photo paper for a change, for something a little bit more interesting. I don't know how big we're going to make this, so we're going to just look at it when we put it on the glass. So we're going to colour adjust. Oh, fuck you, Konica. You and your fucking user interface. Shit. I'm going to leave, I think the contrast is going to stay there. The copy density is going to stay. We're just going to set this silly shit up. Actually wondering. Anyway, let's see how we go. Right. We're probably going to lighten it a bit because it's going to be really dark. We're going all the way light and see how we go. We're going to make it a black background by leaving the dot feeder open, and we've still got something on the glass from another demo, so we're just going to tear that off or take it off and just put it there, and we're just going to grab our current original, and this original is a fancy hair elastic, I think, and it's going to be placed on the glass face down like that, and we're just going to let the lovely plaited bits, I think A4 to A3 I think we can reduce this, so we're just going to quickly play with that, and we're just going to thinking some of these ribbons can overlap like that, and maybe we can keep these looking fairly interesting like that. I wonder if that's going to be what we're going to work with and see how it comes out. So here's our hair, our fancy looking. I'm actually thinking I should have put more up there, so I'm thinking we're going to just stop the job. We're just going to halt the job, and we're just going to put more interest up here as well as, so just going to make this more interesting, a bit more fascinating than what we'd have if we didn't just move things around a bit. So let's just try that again. Oh, I know what I've done. I forgot one thing. We're just going to pull the job once again by hitting the stop button. We're going to be reducing it. So we're going to reduce it to there. We're going to use the whole A3 area. So let's try that again. Okay, that's that. Right, here goes the scanner, and we're just going to quickly... Hey, sorry folks, it's dark. I started my demos a little bit too late, and the day's getting close to the end, and I'm going to have a lot of uploading to do overnight to get this workload done. But that looks really nice colour-wise. You can see the lovely streamers, or they're actually plaits. So I'm thinking we're going to keep it like this, and we're going to just print off the rest of the images. Yeah, fortunately this Galaxy S8 Plus has a really good camera. You know, it'd be nice if I had proper lighting. If my bedroom light had a cool white fluoro globe in it instead of a warm white, I'd turn the light on. But because the light would just make it worse, because it's a warm white globe, it looks terrible under. It makes for bad videography. Very nasty looking colours when you have a warm white bulb. I mean, this camera can compensate for some of it. This is probably the best camera I've had to shoot under a warm white light. It's better than the other devices, but it still looks shit. You still get this khaki yellowy sort of colour, and it's just not acceptable now. I'd rather just get it done before the night. Okay, here we go. We're just going to print off 2 of these mirrors. It's nice to watch the scanner go underneath that. You can see the wonderful colours of the original show up. And it's nice to see the movement of the scanner even when it goes to home position. So this should come up a treat, hopefully. So that's one. And that's another. So this is our... So these have come up... Oh, fuck. Image. We have to change... We've got to basically select manually the original size, because unfortunately this isn't the regular size, and the machine sometimes spits the dummy when in mirror image mode you don't select the original size. I cannot tell or predict when it's going to happen like this. I don't know what the original has to look like, or the positioning of the original, how it has to look like to have to know when to implement this, so we don't waste toner and paper like we have done here on 2 images that didn't work. I just can't be bothered doing 1 image at a time, so I take this as a punt, and usually I get it right, but sometimes certain originals just cause the machine to basically spit the dummy and spit out a shitty piece of a fucking mess. So now we've got these. This is how they're supposed to look, as you can see, since I manually selected the original type. So let's see how we go with these lovely streamers. Just try and line that up accurately. It's such a beautiful colours, and it's really wispy. I like it really much. These lovely against a solid black background. So now I think it's a little bit curly, but it's not too bad considering we got lots of black. But there we have it. I think I can call that one quits. That's very colourful.